Thank you for answering my questions. I'm not sure that section PPP states it the way Senator Krueger has explained it to me, but as I understand, the AIM program provides $715 million in state financial support to cities, towns, and villages outside New York City and is a vital program for local governments. Part PPP of the revenue bill before us now eliminates aid to 87% of towns and villages. Despite our best efforts, the Democratic majorities in the Senate and Assembly accepted the executive's proposal to cut AIM. This reduction would permanently eliminate 1,326 towns and villages, or 87% of them, from the program and would reduce total state payments by $59.2 million. After this proposal, only $8 million, or 1.2% of the total amount of $655.8 million in AIM funding, will now go to states, towns, and villages. The remaining $647 million of the remaining funding, or 98.8%, would be distributed to the state cities other than New York City. In addition, if towns and villages already receive a disbursement or county sales tax greater than their 2018 AIM allotment, they will receive no additional funding. In other words, counties will now be required to use their sales tax to restore the cuts in AIM funding. The permanent elimination of AIM funding will effectively strangle the finances of local governments already struggling under the combined burdens of Albany's unfunded mandates and the property tax cap. I do not support this irresponsible proposal eliminating AIM funding from our towns and villages. As a former local elected official, I know that local governments have been doing more with less for years. Eliminating the AIM program for so many of our towns and villages is short-sighted and wrong. I wrote the governor back on January 18th, urging him to reverse course on the deep AIM program cuts he made in his executive budget. It's disappointing that the governor and the Democratic majorities in the Senate Assembly failed to join us in supporting AIM program restorations and standing up for our local communities. I'll be voting no.